I bet it was. Now, we have a choice here. Do you remember how I told you, turn YouTube off?
I just did.
Remember how I told you
How I told him. Yeah.
about the zapping system?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't. Anyway, there's two items here.
I do.
Basically, one of these items, I can take one of them, but whichever one I take will not be here for Leon in his campaign.
Yeah.
So I am going to take the side
You
pack,
told
which
me
is,
about this relatively early on,
yes, I did.
so I remember
And
it.
this is basically the only time it's used. I think there's one other moment. I can't. Well, anyway, we have more space now. I took more space because I'm pretty sure that taking the machine gun actually gives us a worse grade. Isn't that fucked up?
Mm.
Do, 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 do. These giant ass lockers. They're so big.
They're huge. Wow, they're so huge.
Watchman's Diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Sorry, the what? Does he have some sort of skin disease, or he is just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the walking dead. Uh, he insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. I'm sure it's nothing. Probably just a case of the Mondays.
It's Tuesday now.
You're an idiot. You is estupido.
Did I make you mad?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it depends. It depends if you did that on purpose or not. As in, like, it depends if you literally didn't know, or if you were doing it to make me mad on purpose, or if you actually didn't know that that was a saying and you just were like, you had to be that guy, just be like, oh, actually, it's Tuesday. But if you did know it was a saying and you just did it to piss me off, then good job. But if you didn't know, if you were just being yourself because you didn't know and you're just stupid like that, then yes, it pissed me off. So if you did it to piss me off, I'm not pissed off. If you did it because you're just dumb, it pissed me off more than if you were to do it without trying to piss me off. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, please feel free to Google the saying, a case of the Mondays.
I was putting in my password because my screen went to standby again.
Well, whose fault's that?
Calm down. Not my fault.
It's your fault.
Doesn't happen with anything else but BlueStacks.
And whose fault's that?
Not my fault.
Why did I come here? Why did I come here? It's bullshit. Ah. I fucking hate you.
You rat.
What is that? Oh, another film. Nice. Take that. It's a picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. Do I need to have the fucking lighter right now? I need to have the lighter, don't I? It's totally messed up. Yes, I need to have the lighter. Okay, we're going back. To get the lighter. Because I did not realise that I needed to have the lighter on me. Ha 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 ha. Where's the closest fucking chest? Ah, it's not too far. Main hall. Not main hall, room next to main hall. Put that away, might as well keep it. Later. Um... mm, no, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's go back.
No smoking.
No smoking.
I thought smoking would have been allowed back then. When is this set anyway?
Do you remember when the original was set?
What date?
You want the
No.
exact date? I can give you the exact date. You might have
Yeah.
said that as a joke, but I can actually... I mean, I couldn't off the top of my head. Actually, that's a lie. I think like September 21st, 1998. Maybe.
They would have had smoking inside back then. Why is there no smoking? Seems odd.
They wouldn't necessarily have had smoking indoors back
Well,
then.
he seemed upset.
Hey, I just want to fucking smoke, mate. Let me smoke.
They're just Darrows. Can I smoke? Can I have can I have a smoke, mate?
That'd be way
You got a diary?
worse. You got a fucking diary. I know I've told you I've run past you 6 times, mate. I don't have a fucking diary. You got a fucking diary.
Just make a mod. Instead of that.
Can I borrow your lighter? And like after the 30th time, you like finally stop and you go, alright, you can borrow my lighter. Oh, thanks, man. He's like, chill. Can I have it back? I don't know what you're talking about. Get your own fucking lighter. It's like, bro, I'll just blow your head off right here. I don't care. The number 11 has been etched. Oh, good, I was cold. Let me see what this says again. Picture of a man on a carriage, something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack, then the carriage will start running. Okay. Queen, king, jack. Queen, king, jack. So it's based on what number? So the queen is number 13, right? The jack is 12, maybe? No, jack is 11. King... Now I've forgotten the order. I fucking heard chips and... Oh my god. Light the king, the queen, and the jack? Is that what it said? Yeah. So that means... No, it wasn't the king, the queen. Oh, for fuck's sakes. My memory's shot, man.
Chips will do that to you.
The queen, the king, and the jack. Okay. Queen, king, jack. So it's number 12, yes. Number 13, yes. Number 11, yes. Who the fuck dropped that on the floor? Bro, it was my bong, man. Will you take the G cogwheel? What does G stand for, do you think? Oh, gold. It's gold plated. Looks like a large clock cog. Stands for gold. The wheel is missing. Right, I think it's library time. If we've got the gear, then I'm pretty sure it's library time. Hey, I just want to fucking smoke, mate. This is just, this game is now ruined. This game is just now us just trying to get in and out of Centrelink as fast as possible.
Centrelink Simulator. RE2. I mean, I haven't been Centrelink in a long time, so it could be like that.
I was gonna say I went there recently, but that's a lie. I I got a thing from there recently, but I did never had to go in there. I just did it all online, so I never had to actually go to Centrelink. Thank God.
Yeah, the one thing I do remember when I did have to go there is like, if you showed up in person, you were just like, they were just like they didn't like, oh my god, like, I don't want to see you. Not another human being.
Yeah, even the people at that work at Centrelink hate Centrelink. Nobody likes Centrelink. Apparently, it's
Hmm.
crazy. I mean, it makes sense.
Bro, when I didn't have a job, I applied for a job at Centrelink, couldn't even get that.
I could probably get a job at Centrelink.
But would you? Would you want to?
No.
Fuck that shit.
No, I would not want. No, I would not want to work there. I feel like though, I actually am curious how much like just a regular Centrelink. Oh my god, there's a liquor here now. Oh my god.
How much they make?
Yeah, I'm curious. I wonder if you get any benefits. Oh, you got any fucking... Oh, fuck. Fuck the line. We don't want to fuck a white line anymore. Get the fuck out the way. They probably don't get paid enough.
It's really hard to look up like what their pay would be, because if you put Centrelink and career in the same like Google searches, comes up with like, are you income reporting or are you looking for a job?
What the fuck are you looking us up for, cunt? Huh? Even when you Google search, even Google, who is the most patient thing in the world, even Google's like, why the fuck are you looking up Centrelink? Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, I hope they get paid well. Seems to be broken. It's a square hole. I'm pretty sure this is a square-shaped crank. Yes, it is. is we want to put the gear in there. Yes. The final piece of the puzzle. Anyway, I'm not actually sure when they'll tell you this, so I'm going to tell you this now since we're almost about to leave the police department. So the reason that this police department is like this, why is it so crazy, is because the law reason is because it used to be a museum, and they converted a museum into a police station.
Oh yeah.
So that's why there's keys with fucking objects, and there's trapdoors hidden everywhere, and all sorts of shit. Now, please ask me, why was RE1 mansion
Yeah.
like that?
Well, just before we go on, you know, I've been to museums before. I don't think I've ever seen a trapdoor.
Okay.
Why? Why? Why is it like
Wait, wait, hang on, hang on.
that?
Were you looking for trapdoors at the museums you went to? Is the question I have.
No, but I'm pretty sure it'd be obvious if there was like a
It would be obvious, would it?
yeah. All right. Look, do you want to go to our local museum and go searching for trapdoors?
Fuck yeah.
And they go, "Why are you here? Like, what are you interested in seeing?" It's, oh, no, none of the exhibits. We're just looking for trapdoors.
I fail to see. I fail to see how this is a bad idea.
Arr.
Arr! What are you doing? What are you doing in my museum?
Be looking for trapdoors. We are. Arr.
We're just pirates, you see.
Looking for the looking for the treasure. Arr.
We're the booty, some would say. Just here looking for the booty.
What the fuck?
The booty.
I don't know where that came from.
I do.
Arr.
The
We're here to
booty.
parlay. Arr.
Parlay. We should go develop that film before I forget. Oh, but then there's the liquor again.
I request parlay as the brethren in code. Arr.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore. You sound nuts. You sound nutty, man. Are you okay?
I'm back.
I didn't
What?
know you left. What? I'm gonna go
I'm
develop
back.
this film, even though I don't think I should right now, but I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
It's gonna be another spicy photo. Oh,
God damn.
so you just died immediately.
Excuse me. Okay, listen, you can only do one thing at a time. Aha! I figured him out. Yeah, because this is, I think it's 98. It's 98, yeah, yeah, because it's a couple of months after RE1, and it's 98, I'm pretty sure. So that was like July, August, no, June, May, June, 98.
I mean, people chain smoke back then. Like, it wasn't uncommon.
Bro, I fucking hate this hallway. So many druggies. Hey, I would just wanna ask you. Hey, excuse me. Okay, we're gonna have to kill one of them. We're gonna have to kill one.
Ran straight into that one.
You try playing these fucking tank controls, man. I did not run into him. That was a juicy neck bite. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he just wants a hug.
Oh man, I did not do that. What the fuck happened there, man? Okay, I have to go this way a little bit. There we go. Oh my god, these two are in the worst possible fucking position. I don't have a handgun. I'm
Oh
not
my god.
wasting my... Get off.
Whoa. What happened there?
I knocked them all off me. I went bang. Like that. So now I'm fucked up. Should take one of my good healing items. What are you talking about? Don't need... I'm literally in front of the place. There we go. Ah! Pictured in front of the Arukas Taylor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feeling of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Picture by R. Lambert. Okay. You know what I'm always saying? A neck bite a day keeps the cravings at bay. That's what I'm always saying. R. Do you think Pirates of the Caribbean would have been anywhere near as successful if Johnny Depp wasn't in it?
No.
Like, how did they just manage to find, like, that guy was born to play a pirate? Like, say what you want about the man himself, like, whatever, don't care necessarily, but that man was, he was born to play a pirate. Like, he just looks like a pirate in his regular life. You throw a bandana on that guy and you, like, put some black eyeliner on him, and which is weird, by the way, because I don't, well, they probably had eyeliner in pirate days. But you know what I'm trying to say, you throw some makeup and stuff and, like, braid his hair, which pirates did, I guess. And you've got Jack Sparrow. Okay, he doesn't have much opinions on Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean, guys. It's alright.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Claire!
Shush.
It's delayed.
Sherry,
Um,
you're okay. I'm glad to see
I'm
you're safe.
surprised that they haven't made any more movies in that series.
They made like 5 though. What
It's
do you
not
mean?
owned by like who's it owned by?
Disney. It's
Yeah,
Disney
but
owns that shit.
yeah, exactly. Like Disney's iconic for like just bleeding everything fucking dry.
I don't know if the last
Why
one
haven't they done
sold
that with
well.
Pirates of the Caribbean yet?
It'll
Nothing's
definitely
stopped them
come.
in the past.
It'll definitely come back.
Maybe it's because they can't get Johnny Depp. But in that,
They could easily
why?
get
Yeah,
Johnny Depp. But that is a big thing, though. You're right. The I don't know. He might not want to do it, and if he doesn't want to do it, they might be like, well, I don't think people will come watch a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without him in it. You know.
yeah,
Mail to the chief.
maybe.
To Mr. Brian Irons, chief at the Raccoon City Police Department, we have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members: Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton, Rebecca Chambers, and Brad Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief at the Raccoon City Police Department, I've deposited the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Chris Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, we have a problem. I've received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons, detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. Well, there you go. Does that answer your question about why the police chief went a bit crazy? Turns out
Mm.
he was being blackmailed by William Birkin of Umbrella and bribed to keep an eye on the STARS members while and keep their existence a secret while they work on new viruses. It do go down.
Claire! I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
No, I guess you fucking shut up again.
She was already here. She was just in the other room.
She's sus. She's sus. I'm calling sus.
Who's sus?
Fucking,
Sherry?
she is.
Who?
The
Sherry?
kid. Yeah.
Why would the kid be
She's gonna
sus?
turn out to be evil or something. Just keeps showing up and disappearing.
I mean, I don't know why she was in this room, but
Help me!
See? Told you.
well, I think we're down one corrupt police chief.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. My chest can't take.
Oh no, I have to shift.
So I just like to stand here after witnessing traumatic events. Goddamn.
Teabagging.
Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. So how you pronounce it? Formalin? Formalin? You would
Formaldehyde.
know. No, it wasn't formaldehyde. It was formalin.
How's it spelled? How's it spelled?
Formalin. I'll go look at it again. Hang on. There. Formalin.
What? I don't know what that is.
Don't know.
I guess so. Formalin.
Probably was supposed to be formaldehyde and there's a translation error.
What's... I just looked it up. It is basically formaldehyde. But form is like a mix of something, I guess.
Ah, I got a bug on me. Get off. A bug on my face. Get. I don't think it's dead. I guess it's dead. I don't know. Will you push the button? Get off me, man. See that? have to go back for Sherry. That makes sense. So that was a G adult. I think it was a G adult.
Okay.
G adult. And yeah, the police chief. What did he say? That William Birkin, the guy who was blackmailing him, is the dad of this girl. So I don't think she's evil. I think she's just the daughter of a fucking fucked up mum and dad, man.
Claire, you came back! I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father. What's wrong, Claire?
What was that?
It's
That was her
nothing.
thinking, I
You
think.
see
I
that?
think I found a way
Yeah,
out of here. We should be
I
able
think
to
that was
find
her like, oh
someplace
fuck,
safe
not this kid
if we
again.
can just make it out of town. But don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Sorry, Leon.
Wait, wait.
Sorry, Leon. So as we leave the RPD, there were some extra notes. Um, that were only in the Nintendo 64 version, and I think now would be a good time to read those. Just the ones that were in the police station that we missed. Which I read some of them. I read some of them last session, but I thought maybe I'd save them all until we're done with one section of the game, and then I could go back and read the ones that I missed, and then we can continue on, rather than have to look them up every second. So as we are officially in the sewers now, let me have a quick look. So we read that one, I think. Yeah, we did read that one. That was Jill's report. Read that one. Progress report. That's not here. Op instructions. No. Robert's note. So there's this one. This is right at the beginning of the game in the Kendo gun shop. There's a note from Robert, who he's writing a note to Barry. So I guess it's implied in that version they know each other. He says, "How could this have happened, Barry? Town's been overrun by zombies and has literally become a nightmare on Earth. As you know, my concern for this town is as great as your own. I have waited for your arrival on the assumption you were still in the area, but the threat of my shop being overrun by zombies has become too great. I've already distributed the majority of weapons and ammo to the town's survivors, including the Raging Bull you special ordered. I hope you understand, given the circumstances. At any rate, I have no intention of pointlessly sacrificing my life and will be retreating to Stoneville. If you get this message, meet me there. We'll go fishing. Robert Kendo." So, obviously that doesn't really work out too well for him. Here's another note that was on the bus before we got to the police department. It's from a person called Dario. I don't know who that is, but Dario says, "I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words, but writing them will help me maintain my sanity, if nothing else. After I become a meal for those undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for sealing off the town laugh upon discovering my corpse? So is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die. I'm just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, my entire family has been killed, but none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. I never would have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. That's what I've always wanted. But my mother would only tell me, you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? But this looks like the end for the great Dario Rosso, novelist extraordinaire, cut down before his prime. So
Oh.
that's that one. Poor Dario. That one doesn't count. David's letter, I believe I read that last session. Yes, I did. David talking about his sanities at his end in the East office. Jill's note was in the Stars office. Apparently, I think I missed this one. Jill's note. Yes, Stars office. Jill's note. It all began as an ordinary day in September, an ordinary day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them. That and the lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness, if only they had the courage to fight. But it's true that once the wheels of justice began to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape. Interesting. Rebecca's report. We will save that for later. Brad's note. That's later. Umbrella memo. That is for later. Don't think I read this. A journalist's note from the police station. He says, as I write this, my hands shake with both anger and fear. The civilians of the town have been blockaded by the military, and though I sigh for the survivors of the town, I still feel that it's the best decision. They cannot take the chance of the disease spreading any further. I'm going to make it my top priority to discover what has caused this incredibly dangerous incident. So far, I've only found out that the disease is not airborne. Interesting. Uh, and this last one here was a Raccoon City pamphlet from the Raccoon City Mayor. I don't remember if I read this. I'll just read it again. It's not very long. City Guide number 12, a brief look. Hello and welcome to Raccoon City. As you will notice, our city is a clean and private town dedicated to families. Raccoon City has partnered with our friends at Umbrella Inc. in order to generate unprecedented growth and stability. Umbrella Inc. is a highly regarded and well-funded corporation that cares about its employees. They have helped to create many public facilities to make the city a safer place for everyone. As we look to the future, I will continue to support Umbrella Inc. in terms of new business developments. Please enjoy your stay in my lovely city. Thank you. Michael Warren, Raccoon City Mayor. So yeah, that's most everything that I can find so far. Yeah, so let's continue.
Come on, let's get out of here.
It's alive.
No, that's not the same thing that we just fought. Run! That's not. That's not the thing we fought.
And she was never seen again.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
Cherry can't read. Oh! Oh yeah, we got vent animations now, bitch. Ew. Oops. Just keep running, Sherry. Come on. Sherry, you fucking me up here. You've taken the wolf medal. God damn. She got fucked up on that fall. Really feels like she got fucked up. Ooh. Blue. I have a blue hub and a blue window. Blue is the color. A device to regulate the quality of sewage water.
Blue is the color of a device to regulate the sewage water.
It's not what I said. I read the. It's not what I said. It says sewer manager facts. Use a list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the fourth Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You'll be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Hey, we were just in this room. Okay, bud. We pretty much don't need any of this stuff. We can keep one of these. And put that away. Might as well get our handgun back out. The rest of our handgun bullets, where'd they go? There they are. And I believe we will need that. Silver map. It's too dark to see what's inside. Well, these guys got fucked up. Hey, look who's back. Our favorite guys.
Spiders.
We love big spiders around this corner of the universe.
I'll be right back. I don't want to see the spiders.
Why not? He just tried to shit on me.
I don't like the spiders.
All spiders are gone
I'll be
now.
right back.